Every day, there was a battle.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
What about me?
My life doesn't suck.
I'm not a little crump anymore.
Trust.
Sometimes I just like to steal.
I had no idea it was going to be such a big deal.
This is my life. But you had no idea.
This is the true story of Randy Loses It. You think you know, but you have no idea. So I was never a big kid growing up. I was always pretty active. I would play multiple sports and would always run around with the neighborhood kids. I think my weight gain started around the age of 10, around the time McDonald's started giving away Beanie Babies with their kids' meals. My mom loved collecting them, and with that passion came more trips to McDonald's. I believe that's where my love for fast food stems from. But even then, I didn't gain a lot of weight, but I was a little bit more built than the other kids, to put it nicely. Fast forward to age 13, when I started going through puberty and started thinking about girls and getting more aware about how I looked. So around middle school, I started to try to lose a little bit of weight. I wasn't heavy or obese by any means. I probably weighed around 160 pounds and I was a stocky 5'4". So I was a little more on the chubby side. But seeing all my friends starting to go on dates, I started to feel like I needed to go on a diet. So during lunch, I would drink Slim Fast and not eat. I had the most supportive parents and they would tell me I'm not fat, but even then I still wanted to lose weight. But unfortunately, I did not know the first thing about losing weight. I would go to the gym and lift weights, jog a bit, and try to pretend like I knew what I was doing. But eventually my weight would just fluctuate and I could not find a happy medium. When I finally reached high school, that was a whole new world. So many girls that I felt were out of my league because I was a little out of shape. I would still play sports and be active, but I gained around 20 pounds when I was a sophomore and ballooned to 180 pounds. And being 5'5", that was not a weight that I felt good at. So going into my senior year, I dedicated myself to losing weight. I read a lot of books, hit the gym pretty much every day, and got down to about 155 pounds. It was the best I ever felt in high school. Like any person after high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. So I joined the prestigious ranks of the culinary world, but some of you might know it better as Papa John's. Plot twist, this is where my weight really took a turn for the worse. I finally reached a milestone I thought I would never ever reach. I was over 200 pounds within a few months of working at Papa John's. There would be nights I would bring home food for a family of 5, but really it was just for 2 people, my brother and I. To give you an example, I would bring home on some nights a large pizza, cheese sticks, chicken wings, and you know those double gulps from 7-Eleven? Yeah, we'd bring one of those home for each of us. And on a good night, we would polish off pretty much everything. I was employed there until around 2008. In the beginning of 2009, one of the best things happened to me. This place called The Gym that I sometimes went to and had started a weight loss challenge with a cash prize going to the biggest loser. So I joined up and lo and behold, to my surprise, I stuck with it for all of 8 weeks. It was the most dedicated I have ever been in my life. I stuck to a good diet plan. I would hit the gym once a day, sometimes twice if I was really feeling it, and the weight melted off. I went from a gut-busting 196 pounds to 159 pounds, but unfortunately came in only second place. But the real prize was me being in the best shape and looking the best I have ever looked in a long time. But unfortunately, it did not last for that long. Even with the numerous and overwhelming amount of praise and compliments I got from my weight loss transformation, I got very content and started spiraling down. By the end of 2009, I pretty much undone all the hard work I had put in and was back over 200 pounds. To make a long story short, these last 6 years I have been on a roller coaster ride of weight loss and weight gains. Basically, I have been as low as 178 pounds and all the way up to a whopping 240 pounds. Mostly I have been on the heavier side than the lighter side in the last 6 years. It has been a struggle to say the least. I would lose weight and then buy a whole new wardrobe, and then in a few months I would have to dig out all my old fat clothes and begrudgingly wear them again. It was a vicious cycle of weight gain and weight loss. There would be times where I wouldn't want to go out to dinners or parties with my friends because of my weight. Don't get me wrong, during these past 6 years I have had amazing times with my friends and family, as you can see in some of these pictures. But I do feel like there is something missing. I want to be at a healthy weight where I feel comfortable in my own body. I'm not trying to get any sympathy. I can't blame anyone. I did this all to myself, and I know I'm the only one that I can rely on to lose this weight. This isn't some sad story, and that's why I have the happy music in the background, because this is just the beginning of a new chapter that I can share with you guys. And this time I am more dedicated than ever and am more determined than ever to lose it and keep it off. Thanks for taking the time to watch my story, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below and I'll get back to you guys. And stick around for the rest of my story because I'm not done yet. And remember, no excuses, no apologies.